If I'm an owner or a leader and I'm laying in bed on Thursday night and I'm wondering if Mrs. Jones has paid or not, I really don't want to have to text somebody or email someone or check on that tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. I'd rather have access to it right now, right? I'm a leader in the organization. I shouldn't have to bother somebody with that. So again, think about that from an access standpoint. What did you not have access to that you wish you did?
Are you still doing takeoffs with software from the prehistoric age? Sure, you could reach flow state counting thousands of tiny symbols and measuring endless lines, or you could let BOBYARD's AI handle it in minutes and reach flow state at the gym instead. BOBYARD automates takeoffs so you can bid faster, win more work, and spend more time developing real business relationships. Hundreds of contractors already use BOBYARD to win more bids with less effort. You should too. Go to bobyard.com to book a demo. Make sure you mention Grow Show when you sign up and get 1 month free.
Hi, everybody. Vince Torchia from the Grow Group and Grundler Landscaping here for another exciting episode of the Grow Show. Hey, it is August, right? We are more than halfway through the year. It's back to school. Summer's coming to an end. We're looking towards fall and obviously 2027. But what I want to talk to you about this week in this short episode of the Grow Show are 3 things that I would be thinking about if I were you right now. And they all relate to awareness, access, and action. So I'm going to get super tactical with you here of things on my mind, not only seeing through the many ACE peer groups that I facilitate through our partnership with McFarland Stanford, or what I'm seeing at the Grow Group or in the middle of a Grundler Landscaping Company. But I find that this time of year, we're busy, right? And I can say that for many months of the year, and certainly not a language piece that I want to seep into our team. And I don't want everyone to use that as a crutch. It's a reality of where we are right now. But this week, what I want you to think about are those 3 things, right? Access, awareness, and action. So let's talk about what those mean according to me for it being in August. So we're 8 months through the year, right? We've got basically a month and a quarter left for 2026. And right now, I want everybody to think about, what do I wish I would have had access to earlier on in the year? Is there a report that I was missing? Did I not have the right permissions somewhere? Was I spending a lot of time looking up client data, vendor data, plant pricing, procurement issues? Thinking back on 2026, where was I missing access? Whether I'm an owner, a team member, a sales leader, an operations manager, a finance person, where was I missing access? What would have helped me earlier on in the year? Maybe it's as simple as, man, I didn't have a login to a vendor portal. And if I had that login to the vendor portal, I could have resolved our AR issue faster. Or, you know what? I had access in our software to hour reporting, but I didn't have access to margin reporting. So I could always look at hours, but I could never look at margins. Maybe I can talk to someone in my team or somebody about getting more access to information. So again, that's my first A for you this week, is access. What do I wish I had access to earlier on in the year that would make my life easier now? Capture that, and then we're going to get into action, but put a plan in place to get access to the things you need access to. I struggle especially when I'm talking to CEOs or senior leaders who don't have access to things that they would have always had access to before their company has grown, and they've added more team members and they're growing, which is a good thing. But I found that many of them have lost access to the things that they used to have right at their fingertips. And I would encourage you this week to put a plan in place to get your access back. Something I learned a long time ago from our ACE facilitator, Jim Calley, that again, Marty is like always told me this, sometimes you have to hear it from 2 different sources, is that if I'm an owner or a leader and I'm laying in bed on Thursday night and I'm wondering if Mrs. Jones has paid or not, I really don't want to have to text somebody or email someone or check on that tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. I'd rather have access to it right now, right? I'm a leader in the organization. I shouldn't have to bother somebody with that. So again, think about that from an access standpoint. What did you not have access to that you wish you did, right? So that's number 1, first A. Number 2, awareness. We're 8 months through the year. Is everybody on your team aware of everything they need to be aware of right now? Good things, bad things, challenges, roadblocks, wins, losses, future planning, current planning. Think about the key members of your team. If you're an owner or a leader of an organization, or if you're a manager, think about the people that work with you directly, or people that are tangential to you on your org chart, your peers. Are they aware of everything they need to be aware of? Did I tell them about X? Do they know about Y? I think I mentioned that we're starting this new process. Did I tell everybody that we were doing that, or is that just in my head? Go through your filter and think about awareness. Are the people that need to be aware of the things that matter most to the organization, are they aware? Go one step further, put it in writing. Put it in a PowerPoint, in an email, in a memo, however you need to make sure that it gets documented. Just because it's not documented doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right? That can be a dangerous mindset as well. But just zoom out for a minute while you're listening to this. Maybe you're driving, maybe you're on a mower, maybe it's a Sunday morning and you're going through your next week's routine. And think about awareness. Is my team, are my peers, are my clients, are my vendors aware of the things they need to be aware of? And if it's a maybe for you, I will tell you it is a no for them, right? We all have this tendency to think we've communicated more than we actually have. Myself included in that bucket 100 times over, right? So don't take that as a negative. Take that as an opportunity to learn and get better. But this week, focus on awareness. And if someone is not aware of something, make them aware of it. Put them on notice, make them aware. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad or ugly. You know, good news, bad news, it's just news, right? So we have to kind of get over that hump, have some confidence in what we're doing, and just make sure people are aware. So the first day, access. Did I have access to everything I need this year? If I didn't, what am I doing about it? Are my team, my vendors, the people that matter most to me, my organization, are they aware of the current thing they need to be aware of? I guarantee everybody's thinking of one thing right now where you're like, oh man, I really need to make so-and-so aware of this. Great. Go do it, which leads me to my final A, action. We have a month and a quarter left in this year. We can really make a lot of progress. If you've had a rough first 8 months of the year, let's make it up in the last quarter of the year, right? Let's work hard, let's stay focused, let's take action. Action will create more action. So again, think back to your access, think back to awareness. What will our action plan be for that? Is it a meeting? Is it an email? Is it a text? Is it a phone call? Is it a quick huddle, right? Do we need to blow up our meeting and turn it into a huddle that's daily, right? Whatever you need to run through your filter, but thinking through these things, we have to actually put them into place. We have to take action on them. And again, action begets more action. We know that, right? It feels good to have action. It feels good to cross something off your to-do list. It feels good to create momentum with your team. So let's make that happen this week. It's a famous quote, right? Marty always talks about it all the time. Procrastination is a language of the poor, right? Not something that we should be thinking or focusing on. We should just be doing. And when we are doing, we will be successful. So again, this week in this short, really tactical episode of The Grow Show, focus on those 3 A's. Where did I miss access that I should have had access to something earlier on in this year? Who do I really need to make aware of something that I haven't for whatever reason? It happens to everybody, right? Me included. Who do I need to make aware of something this week? And what am I taking action on? How am I putting it into place? Email, text, call, meeting, checklist, whatever the case may be, go take action and you will be glad that you did. So thanks again for listening to me on this short episode of The Grow Show. Looking forward to seeing you soon at one of our upcoming field trips, our ACE Discovery in November in Tucson, Arizona, and certainly at Grow 2027 in Savannah, Georgia, hosted by Rob and Jesse Shreve, ACE members of the Ace of Base group in coastal Georgia. All right, that's all for this week. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to The Grow Show, and a special thanks to Aspire, BOBYARD, and Xmark for making this episode possible. We'll talk to you next week.